Hi, I'm Kennedy St. King, and you're watching Entertainment Update on O News.
You're watching O News.
And now, lawsuit in the sky with diamonds? Well, that's what Paul McCartney was singing this week.
Here's how ECN broke the story.
The ex-Beatle is suing computer giant Apple for violation of an agreement which stated that Apple remain exclusively a computer company and would not involve itself in any way with the music industry.
But we've got an O News Beatles exclusive.
We are annoyed with Apple because they nicked our trademark, and we said to them, you can make computers, but don't make any music. The thing that I'm really upset about is when I saw the iPod, because I saw that and I thought, well, John did that. He made one in 1968.
And O News has discovered this videotape, which proves conclusively that John Lennon invented the iPod.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Barry Harris program. My name is Barry Harris, and with us tonight is a very special guest, John Lennon. John Lennon, thanks so much for coming on my program. Welcome to New York, John. It's so great to have you here.
Thanks very much. It's great to be on the Barry Harris show,
Now, just to be clear, you're not in the studio recording an album right now.
No, I'm here.
I'm
here on the show.
John, tell me a little bit about what exactly you have here behind me here, this contraption.
Well, it's called the BeatleBox.
Why don't you talk a little bit about it?
We were just doing the Magical Mystery Tour out in the middle of nowhere, and I wanted to listen to some music.
We were recording, I think, Magical Mystery at the time, and we'd be together in the studio during the day, and then in the nights he'd disappear. We'd be like, where's John?
And I thought I'd love to have a portable music player that I could just put some headphones on and listen to the Beatles.
And we found out when once he'd made his invention, when he told us what he'd been doing, and he'd been going to night school, doing an electronics course.
A course that gave John the necessary know-how to design and build his BeatleBox.
A little bit about how it works, because I've never seen anything quite like this.
Well, inside are
Let's open it up here.
all the Beatles records. I don't know if your cameras can get.
We used the box from, I think it was an old fridge.
The thing was bloody heavy.
But although it was over 1,000 times heavier than an iPod, the BeatleBox worked in pretty much the same way.
What would you recommend?
What about help?
Help?
To help. That's 06.
Oh! It's playing the record.
And spookily, John also considered giving it a very familiar name.
Where did the name the BeatleBox come from?
Funnily enough, Yoko wants to call it the iPod.
iPod? What kind of name is that?
Yeah, that's what I said, and she said, well, the I symbolizes, the I, the self, the oneness, and everyone being at one with the universe, and the heart, and the I, and the mind's eye, and all that symbolism.
I can get into that. And what about the pod part, though? That's what's bothering me.
Well, I think that was just, she'd had some dream about peas or something.
So what became of John's original BeatleBox?
I found it and I bought it at an auction, and I had it converted back into a fridge.
So I guess it's not so much strawberry fields forever as Apple yields never. I've been Kennedy St. King for O News.